Welcome to SolidCAM Professor. I'm Sydney, your SolidCAM Professor, and in this session we'll be showing you the improved option of threading operation in turning. Now in this part I'd like to add a threading on this edge over here. So we'll start as I've previously started in threading. The geometry, I'll choose this line over here, and in modified geometry I'll extend my start at 6 millimeters and extend my end at 3 millimeters. I'll choose my threading tool and give it the proper angle. In my technology field, we've added now, besides the option of pitch unit and minor diameter, we've added the option of using a standard table. For example, I can open this up and go into metric, and I'll choose to do a 50 millimeter by 2 thread. Now once I've done that, you'll see that the actual thread is written down over here, plus my pitch unit and minor diameter are automatically filled in this area. I'll put in for my step down every 0.2 millimeters, and let's do save and calculate and look at our simulation. Now in our simulation you'll see that the threading is done exactly where I wanted, and that's fine. In addition, we've also added cycles. In our previous versions, the only cycle we had was working straight in onto the material. Now we have the option of using any of these approaches, where I can approach from one side or approach from the other side, or approach zigzag into the part. The difference will be noted in the G-code itself. Now let's go back to general. We've also added a new option called number of starts, which allows us to have more than one start on the threading. I can have 2 starts, for example, and then we have either circular or linear. What is circular? Circular, and this is more common in the newer machines, when it finishes doing one thread, the machine will reposition itself by turning the amount that it has to turn to start the other thread. In linear, which is more common in the older machines, it'll reposition itself by moving itself back on the z-axis according to the distance it needs in order to create the second thread. Thank you for joining us on SolidCAM Professor. Take care and have a nice day.